In this section, I will discuss the annotate functions. You can get to annotate functions by clicking on annotate. And you notice you see a different group of icons. It is also possible to right click and you can move between sketch and annotate also. Or you can use the hotkey A and move between sketch and annotate. The first icon is just to draw a line. It will not measure, but it is there in case you need to use to illustrate something. The next icon is to draw an arrow. You may want to use this for storm direction. And also you can grab it and it is possible to move it, the direction, however you need, and then you may want to put a note in there about storm direction. This rectangle can be used to draw outside or on the house. For example, maybe a pool, a rectangular pool. You can right click and you can fill it. You can right click again and let's change the fill color to blue. Let's make it look a little better. Now we have a blue swimming pool. The ellipse you may want to use for, say, wind damage in an area. And you may want to put a note inside that with an annotation. You may want to put that in the inside of that. Like so. You can click on this and change the color. And we can make the wind red if we want to, so it's a little easier to read. But it's real easy to right click and edit, change your text, your font, or even delete it. The next icon is the compass. Click on the compass, left click, hold down, drag, click again, and you have the direction north. You can grab this and move it to whatever direction you need. You can pull it and make it larger, or you can shrink it down. The next icon is a downspout. Let's place a downspout right here on the edge of the driveway. Also, you can point to the direction that the downspout bends. You have bend left, bend right, bend left double, bend right double, and even straight. Let's bend it to the left, and it will also bend the direction that you see it. So we bend to the left, and the water would move that way. If you wanted to right and send it on the driveway, then you could also do that. I want to point out that the software will measure the perimeter gutter, which is horizontal. It will not measure the downspouts, which are vertical. If you have 10 downspouts, multiply that by however many feet you're allowing for the downspout and add that to this total over here where the gutter total is, and that will allow you to arrive at the number of feet of gutter that you need. Once more, you can't measure downspouts because they're vertical. The next icon is the test square. This is very handy because it speeds up the process. If you did your test square in this area, you have 9 hits. Click OK. Test square A, 9 hits. That shows up in your print report. We did another test square right here. We had 7 hits. Test square B and C and D and E, however many test squares that you need to do so that a reviewer can see where you conducted the test square in what area on your diagram. So this speeds up the process of putting in the test squares also. We have already used annotations in wind, but you can use annotations anywhere. You can put an annotation in the middle of the pool if you need to. And once more, you can change the color of all of those things also. In the next section, we will discuss butt-up lines and other level lines, which are pitch change lines.